I wanted to get on here and touch base and just share a little bit of our story. I've been coming on here and posting about these patches and telling everyone how great they are, but really, if you don't know us in our personal life, then you don't get to see the joy that this is like truly given our family. Each week, this business that we are a part of, we host a testimonial call and we invite people on just to explain their stories, tell how this patch has just changed their life. And every week there are miracles happening. I just want to share ours because we are beating the odds. My daughter has a disease that affects 2 and 3 million people. We were told that it is a chronic illness. It will affect her the rest of her life. The only options that they give us are medicine long term. That's anywhere from steroids to shots, IV injections, pills at home. Over the years, the list has changed. The reality is our options are medicine, and that's it. A friend of mine had been bold and she shared on the internet about this patch that she was using. And I reached out to her. I was open to trying any type of holistic healing. We had been to some holistic doctors and just started living our lives a little bit more toxic free. My husband, he thought it was just too good to be true. He did not want me experimenting on our daughters. So it took some convincing. In February, we did start patching her full time. We went to a convention in Florida. We wanted to learn more about this. One of the biggest medical breakthroughs probably of our lifetime. So we joined the company and we came home and started patching Harper. We hadn't received any like positive news from her doctor. It wasn't any negative news. There weren't positives over the last couple years. So it was typically a message saying, hey, this looks like it's working, but maybe not this. Next time we see each other, we might have to switch something up. There was never an end in sight. It was just more med changes. So we started patching her and we started receiving good messages like, Harper's labs look fantastic. Harper's labs look wonderful. And she called us in for an appointment. So I introduced her to the technology and what we were doing. Her rheumatologist had no objections and said, keep doing what you're doing. Over the years, I've looked into different holistic supplements and different things. So she's always been very open with us when it comes to trying new things. But she scheduled us an appointment. We had kind of been off of her radar. And she scheduled us an appointment last week. We went up and saw her and we were talking and she said, it really doesn't make sense. I don't know what's happening, but the only thing we've changed is patching Harper. This disease is no longer existent in her body. It's gone. There are 0 inflammation markers in her body. So from February to August, we'll go back in November and see her. But then we're going to start the process